Here's a quote from the introduction to The Raccoon, a study in animal intelligence from a 1907 issue of the American Journal of Psychology. Trustworthy observations of the life of raccoons in the wild are not easy to obtain because, perhaps, of their nocturnal habits. Those are the words of author H.B. Davis, and we've learned a lot about what raccoons do at night over the past 116 years. My conclusion? They like getting their heads stuck in jars. You're observing police body camera footage out of Perkins Township, Ohio, just steps away from Cedar Point, America's rock and roller coast. During a routine stop for gasoline, two men in uniform are greeted in a fuel station parking lot by a raccoon, whose head is burrowed deep within the recess of a small container. Following through on the Perkins Township Police Department's mission to protect life, liberty, and justice, and provide fair and equal treatment to everyone in our community, an officer holds the varmint down and works to unmask the furry, filthy creature. With a gentle twist, the jar is removed, and the animal gives thanks by dashing across the parking lot into some woods. On Facebook, the Perkins PD applauded the instinctful policeman, writing, "Great job to Officer McDermott in helping one of our, quote, residents," unquote. 2020 census data reports a population of 12,390 for Perkins Township, but that number does not include raccoons. Nor does the census count raccoons in Painesville, Ohio. Human population, 20,312. Last month, Painesville police responded in the middle of the night to reports of a distressed raccoon with a mayonnaise jar stuck around its head. From camera, a guy stands and watches as one officer wrangles the creature with a pole and another removes the mayo storage unit from the animal's noggin. And if you think raccoons are only trying to enjoy every last drop of sauce out of Ohio, make your way across the Midwest, from the mid to the west. One late night in March in Oak Grove, Missouri, another camera captures an officer parked outside the Vapor Maven premium vape shop and smoke supply chain. At the curb, the policeman observes yet another raccoon with its head nestled squarely within the confines of a jar. But this time, as law enforcement goes to aid the mammal, the creature denies the officer's advances. The cop then follows the animal around the parking lot, eventually picking it up and spinning it around in a circle until the raccoon breaks free. The Oak Grove PD wrote on Facebook that after an impromptu roundabout dizzying the raccoon, the jar was safely removed, and the raccoon didn't report any injuries. Now, we don't know the identities of any of these raccoons in question. Were they three different raccoons, or just a single journeyman sampling peanut butter and peaches across the Great Plains? But if you'd like to get to the bottom of this, feel free to linger about your trash this evening and ask around.